The night the giant roared, how Andrew Jack shocked the bodybuilding world at the Arnold Classic 2026. The lights dimmed, the arena held its breath, cameras flashed like lightning, and then a giant stepped forward. Not just any competitor, a phenomenon, a living sculpture, a storm in human form. When Andrew Jack walked onto the stage of the Arnold Classic 2026, something in the air shifted. The crowd felt it, the judges saw it, the competitors knew it. This was not just another bodybuilding contest, this was a takeover. The moment that froze the arena when Andrew hit his first front double biceps, the arena exploded. Gasps, cheers, disbelief. Because what stood on that stage looked almost unreal. His shoulders stretched like armor. His waist stayed impossibly tight. His arms looked like they were carved from granite. Every muscle was full, round, explosive. And the craziest part, he made it look effortless. Competitors who had trained for years suddenly looked human. Andrew looked mythical. From obscurity to domination. Just a few years ago, many fans were asking one question: who is Andrew Jack? But those who followed the sport closely knew something special was brewing. Guided by the legendary coach Chris Aceto and mentored by bodybuilding icon Flex Wheeler, Andrew began transforming from a promising talent into something far more dangerous, a future champion. Yet even the biggest believers didn't expect this level of domination, because at the Arnold Classic, Andrew didn't just compete, he overwhelmed the lineup. A physique that defied logic. Standing tall, with incredible symmetry, Andrew brought a physique that many fans described as modern mass with classic beauty. His strengths were terrifying. Gigantic round delts, towering lat spread, small, aesthetic waist, explosive arms, stage commanding presence. When he hit his rear double biceps, the crowd roared again. Deep muscle separation, thick spinal erectors, full hamstrings. It looked like anatomy from another dimension. And the judges noticed every pose, every transition, every flex. Andrew Jack looked unstoppable. The crowd knew before the announcement. By the time the final call-out happened, the audience already sensed the outcome. Fans were standing, phones were recording, commentators were whispering the same name again and again. Andrew, Andrew, Andrew. The tension built as the announcer stepped forward. The moment stretched, and then came the words that shook the bodybuilding world. Your 2026 Arnold Classic champion, Andrew Jack. The arena deadened. Win that changed everything. Winning the Arnold Classic 2026 isn't just another title. It is one of the most prestigious victories in bodybuilding history, created and celebrated by the legendary Arnold Schwarzenegger. For Andrew, this win meant something bigger: validation. Years of relentless training, endless dieting, painful workouts, sacrifice, all of it led to this moment, standing under the spotlight, holding one of the sport's most iconic trophies. The new era of bodybuilding. After the victory, fans and analysts started asking the same shocking question: is Andrew jacked the future of bodybuilding? Many believe the answer is yes. Because Andrew represents something rare in modern bodybuilding: mass without destroying aesthetics. He brings size, but also balance, power, but also beauty. And in a sport constantly debating whether physiques are becoming too bulky, Andrew's look feels like a perfect evolution. The message he sent to the world. After lifting the trophy, Andrew didn't scream. He didn't boast. Instead, he smiled, calm, confident, and proud, because the victory spoke louder than any words. A few years ago, he was just another hopeful athlete chasing a dream. Now, he is the Arnold Classic champion, and that sends a clear warning to every bodybuilder preparing for the next big stage, including the legendary Mr. Olympia. Andrew jacked is coming. Bigger, better, more dangerous. The rise of a bodybuilding superpower. What makes the story even more powerful is where Andrew came from. From humble beginnings to the world's biggest bodybuilding stages, his journey represents the unstoppable power of discipline and belief. Every set in the gym, every drop of sweat, every ounce of sacrifice, it all built the monster that stood on the Arnold Classic stage. And on that historic night in 2026, the world witnessed something unforgettable. The moment Andrew jacked didn't just compete, he conquered. One night, one champion,